Ambassador Amin joining us from Singapore. I want to just move on to typically famous for being Australia's hard-drinking region and indeed the land of crocodiles. Now, Darwin is transforming into a major boomtown. The state is now being known for its gas-fueled economy and is at the heart of where Asia and Australia meet. Shraysi Tandon from Sydney has more for us on this story. Shraysi, tell us about the changing face of Darwin.
What a fascinating story it is, Rish. The new face of Darwin. No longer is it being known for crocodiles, reptiles, and hard liquor. It is in fact now being known as a bit of an LNG hub. And the heart of this transformation is the fact that two companies, Inpex Corporation and Total, have now invested in Darwin to create this $34 billion Ichthys LNG project. This project is so significant, Rish. It has the capacity to fuel Japan for the next 40 years. And this project is actually double the size of the surrounding Northern Territory economy. It really also lends itself to the bigger LNG story that's happening here in Australia. Companies such as Chevron, ConocoPhillips, Shell, Woodside Petroleum, Santos, the list goes on, are all investing over $180 billion around Australia to explore and develop gas fields. So this $34 billion Ichthys project really puts Darwin in the fast lane of Australia's two-speed economy.
Now, in addition to LNG, what more does Darwin have that contributes towards this transformation?
Well, LNG and gas is not the only impetus to the country, to the city at the moment. In fact, a lot of big airlines around the world are really paying close attention to Darwin and starting to create hubs there. Singapore Airlines subsidiary Silk Air, in fact, just last month started flights to and from Darwin between Singapore. Not only just Singapore, it actually connects Darwin to the likes of Germany, UK, China. Qantas's subsidiary Jetstar has now begun flights from Tokyo to Darwin, and Virgin Australia has now begun daily flights between Sydney and Darwin. So it's becoming a city now that's being very closely watched by businesses and investors. It's a city where Steve Irwin, also known as Mr. Crikey, once famously wrestled crocodiles, Rish.
Thanks for that, Shraysi Tandon, there on the changing face of